Hello and welcome. My name is Saeed and this is another car review. Today I have a 2022 Acura TLX A Spec. Now the TLX comes in 4 different trim levels, actually 5 now. It's the entry trim or standard base, then it's a tech. You have the A Spec after that, advanced, and then after the advanced now you have the TLX Type S. Honestly, as far as value proposition goes, I really like the TLX A Spec. I think it gives you a really great value. They just redesigned it in 2021. So this is a 2022 model. Same design, same generation. You'll notice here at the front you have the Starburst bumper or grille. Behind that grille or the emblem, you have the radar. Now, funny story, interesting story, why that plate looks like that is because the actual sensor for the radar is pushed back a little bit. Honda didn't want people to have to pay for a replacement sensor if they got into a fender bender. So that plate is to kind of like put a lens on the radar there. So kind of trying to save you some money for in case there is an accident. So you have your parking sensors in the front, LED headlights, LED DRLs. You see the chicane lights there, and then you have the LED fog lights. This is trimmed out with a 2-liter turbo, 10-speed automatic transmission. You got that black 19-inch wheel. This one has mud guards, A-Spec badging. The difference between the technology package and the A-Spec package is going to be the black accents, the black wheels, the badging, the deck lid spoiler that's on the rear, ventilated seats, and wireless charging pad. Those are going to be the main differences on this one. As you can see, this one, the way it's trimmed out, MSRP on this vehicle is $45,995. Very great, pretty good fuel efficiency, about 25 miles to the gallon. Gets about 272 horsepower, 280 foot-pounds of torque. It's the same power plant that's in the RDX. Memory seating for driver 1, driver 2. Get some nice soft touch. You got the red stitching there. ELS sound system, so it's an upgraded sound system. You also have this suede insert on the seats. Another thing I like about the new Acura RDX, TLX, and the MDX is the ambient lighting options that you get. It's like, I think about 16 different options. On the A-Spec, you also have the flat bottom steering wheel. Again, the infotainment system is the same as you find in the RDX. You have to use a touchpad in order to use it. Most people are going to use voice command. Climate control is pretty nice, dual climate zones, ventilated seats, ventilated seats and then heated seats. There is an auto feature, which is kind of cool. So depending on the temperature outside, it'll adjust your heated seats and ventilated seats for whatever the temperature is outside. The information display, or iMid, is digital. And then you have your analog tachometer, speedometer, right? You can scroll through there. It is equipped with all the sensing features. Blind spot monitors are going to be here in the pillar and there. This camera is also used for the sensing features: collision mitigation braking, lane departure, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist system, and you can find those here. This also has a traffic jam feature, which is pretty cool. So you can set your ACC and your LKAS and kind of have that go for traffic jams. Just hit resume and then it'll just go ahead and follow accordingly. Wireless charging pad. You do get a moonroof. All Acura models come with the moonroof, by the way. Back seat's a little tight. I'm about 6'2". I'm gonna sit back there. Let you get a feel or see kind of tight. You do have vents for the rear, which is nice. So they're not reliant completely on those front vents to cool the cab. It's a Milano leather. It's a real genuine leather. It's not a soft tex or any kind of synthetic material. Also like these speakers, it's a surround sound speaker. It's really nice. Trunk space is pretty nice, right? So it's a decent size on the trunk. We do have parking sensors back here as well. So parking sensors in the front, parking sensors in the rear. It's a 60-40 split on the back, so you can drop down the seats. These do not come with a spare tire. It's an inflator kit, which you'll find. There it is, somewhere down there. It's an inflator kit, not a spare tire. I like the high gloss decklet spoiler. You only get that on the A Spec and the Type S. Go ahead and pop the engine compartment here. The hood is on struts, which is nice. You don't have to have a prop stick. Underneath the hood looks really good. Like I said, it's a 4-cylinder turbo. Ten-speed automatic transmission. Let me know if you're buying or selling the Acura TLX A Spec. If you're buying, I have one for sale.